Hello everybody, it's me again, coming to you with another video. Today the subject, the theme of my video is the hearts. So what I'm trying to do here is I do actually have the piece of drop cloth that I folded in thirds, and then as you can see folded again, and I am trying to cut the heart out of it, the heart shape. I usually try to use the template, but I said, you know what? How can you go wrong with cutting the heart? So this is what it is. When you can always adjust it if something doesn't work. So let's see. There's a little bulkiness. I like them bulky, but I think that heart would have been a little bit too square. So here we go. Let's hope I have two cut ones. No. I guess it's got to be cut again. Um, just make it a little bit spiky. It should be okay now. It's still not wide enough for me, but either way, we'll just go with it. So all what I'm going to do right now is try to um, glue them together um, and use my hot glue, but I usually like to use the fabric glue. But it's again, I promise I'm going to do another video today, so here I am using what I have. So I'm just using the hot glue, not leaving, a couple of, less than half an inch on the edge, because I do like that additional space. And now, as you can see, I'm trying to fill it, my inside of my heart with polyfill. But you can fill with anything you have. You can fill with paper, you can fill with fabric, whatever leftovers you have. But I just had a little pieces of the polyfill. So here it is. Pencil is really helpful in this process. Um, and that's it. Don't make it too overfull, because it's not going to keep its shape. That's it. And then you just glue the end of it. Here we go. Have to glue the end of it, and I guess it's time to decorate right now. Here we go. So what I do is, it's again me recycling everything I have around. So I had again the loose pieces, loose fabric pieces. So what I like to do is, I do like that rough edge. So drop cloth is not really easy to rip without, help of a scissor. So what I do is I pre-cut a bit, and then see, I just simply rip all this to little pieces. And I really do not know what I'm doing right now. I'm just ripping pieces to see which one I like. I like the short ones, the round one, the thick ones, whatever I can think of. I may use to decorate my heart with. So um, that's what happens. Of course, now I had to go and find additional piece. I thought I was ready. Here we go. That was another thing that I've just done earlier today, and I had the scrap of it. So I'm thinking to use a little bit of a lace. This is actually um, a little lace from my daughter's sweater that I had. So here we go. As you can see, I am adding randomly, completely no reason or rhyme for it. I'm just simply adding pieces how I like it. Here we go. I added the lace, a little bit of a short ones, a little bit of a long ones, trying to keep as much as I can, a little bit of a dimension, a little bit of an interest right on it. So here it goes. Oh, I wish my heart would have been bulkier than that. It's just too long and skinny, but either way, I just gotta go with it. I guess I'm going to make another one. So, maybe actually, yeah, well, we'll see. So here we go. I'm still trying to figure out, what else can I add? Oh, no, I think I'm happy now. And it's again, you can use the hot glue, but not much. I don't use a lot. I just literally dab it. Or you can just use the fabric glue, whatever you have handy. But And it's really not showing because there's so many layers on it, so it's not going to really show. This is like a very quick one, so I need to figure out. I wanted to make a flower here to add it on the bottom, but guess I did not like it. Look what I'm doing. I'm actually adding the buttons. The ones that I painted, actually the rustic ones that I painted that I've done my heart couple days ago with. And then I'm going to just add a little bit of my pearly ones all throughout. Just randomly scattered. You can add, you don't have to add it. You can only add the buttons. Now it's the time to choose how do I top it off? White ribbon, rope, twine, or the skinny. But I do like satin to go with it. I don't know why, but I do love the rustic look with a little bit of a satin. So what I'm trying to do here is to, since I don't have anyone to help me with it, whoop, I did not like the bow. This is what I usually do. I use the pencil to tie my bows, but I guess I did not like it, and I am going for another option. I'm just simply doing a crisscross bow. Hope that that's going to work this time, because I only have that little piece of ribbon left. So what I'm doing right now here is I'm using a little bit of a twine to tie in the middle, and then whatever piece of that ribbon that I cut off, I'm just going to simply wrap it right on the top. Here we go, it works. Here we go. But as you can see, right now I am adding that little piece that I cut it off earlier, just to simply hide a bit of that thin twine that I used to tie my uh, my bow together. So here we go. And I actually do like the way it sticks out from the bottom of it, the little twine. So look what I'm doing right now. I'm tying another one um, just on the side of it, just to add dimension. I am all about those little things, about all those little surprises. I don't want to use raffia here. This is just not that thing for raffia, but I do like something. I love texture. So here we go. I'm adding more. I actually added two, as you can see. Adding it right now using a little bit of a hot glue. Yeah, and I actually do like it. See, it has a little bit things of happening. Okay, good. Now, as I have you here, I started the project earlier. It's the same idea, what I've just done with the heart, with the drop cloth heart. But these are actually out of the dish rag that I used for something. I don't remember what I used it for. My God. And I know it was not a long time ago. I just have to think, what did I use it for? I don't know. So what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to cut a little bit bigger of a heart, trying to create a little, family of hearts. And since there is four of us in my house, so it's mommy, daddy, and my two kids. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create a little tassel door hanger, um, or tassel or door hanger, or just simply something that you can use for Valentine's, but you can of course use it all year round. I always love little things like that. So what I'm doing the same thing, cutting two pieces, gluing them together, and then filling them up with the polyfill really quickly. Sorry, I do not know how to fast forward this video. I'm new to editing, so you just gotta stay with me. Um, sometimes, moments like this, it's actually would have been fun to do a live video because I could have chat with you as I am doing stuff, but I guess now you just have to listen to me and you can chime in when later in the comments. I would love to hear. I am really enjoying this whole process. So here we go. I screw up a bit. The hot glue just skipped a bit, but that's okay. We'll try to hide it as much as I can. Okay, so that's it. So now it's time to decorate this. You could leave it the way they are right now, but it's going to be a bit difficult to attach them. I like to create a bows, but I'm going to use the bows out of the a twine. See, you could use, I would actually wanted to use a lighter one, but that's the only one I had handy, and actually it's not bad. It just doesn't maybe not look as appealing on the video, but it does look good. And this is what I was telling you. I use the pencil to cut my little bows, and I'm going to actually cut 3 of them because I do need the loop that the pencil is creating for whatever I'm going to use those hearts for. See, I'm trying to hurry up as much as fast as I can. So here we go. So when you remove those hearts, it really doesn't matter. The more uneven and the more not perfect they look, the best the more I like. So what happens is when you remove now those bows from the loop, from the pencil, make sure that the loop is straight up so it has a little hook, because that's what we're going to need. So see, I'm just leaving the little hook on it. That's it. So now I'm using the same twine and simply looping through those little holes, I mean the loops that the pencil created. See, now they're hanging. And now I'm going to through to all of them. I do like to loop them on a different lengths, so they are sort of looking like a cascading um, tassels or door hangers, whatever you want to name them. I love them. I made them already so many times. I love to give them to my clients and to my friends. Everybody loves them. They're just here, fast, just so you can get an idea um, how to make them. But here we go. See, this is the big one I have. Then I have the little babies. Here we go. And I'm trying to um, tie them on here. This is the very stubborn one because I glued it too close to the loop and I could not stick anything, but that's okay. I figured it out. This is just a video. It's just not going to be given to anyone, so it's being rushed. As you can see how they cascade now. Love it. And I usually add the bead to the top if this is for my customers or whatever. I decorate them differently, but here they are, and they just beautifully will hang on your doors, on the doorknobs, or any places, fireplace. So here it is. This is the final pictures of those at the first heart we made from the drop cloth with my buttons and a lot of other little things on them. And here is another one. The next one is going to be with burlap that I made earlier and crochet this. And here is our baby chime, little thingy, door chime, door hanger, whatever you want. Hope you enjoy my video, and I'll hear you tomorrow.